Do you know, I'll remember this view for the rest of my life.
You're not the only one, Betty.
It's funny, isn't it? But after a while, you know, it doesn't seem real. You know, you think that if you just reached out to touch it, it'd disappear.
I flipping know it would.
Anyway, ta for bringing us, Fred. Don't get out much these days. Well, not now.
The pleasure's all Freddy's. Isn't it, Chuck? Have you seen how it's brought little roses to his cheeks, Betty? You don't get enough fresh air, you know, Fred.
There's not much chance for out else this after, is there? Not much chance for out else at all.
What is the matter with you, Fred? You've been about as much fun as toothache all afternoon.
Come on, you flipping know.
Now what have I done?
Don't come that.
What?
You know what. Look, when I said we'd go for a run, I mean, you and me, just the two of us together. I didn't mean to turn it into a flipping staff outing for the Rovers, did I?
Oh, charming.
Well, I'm sorry, Fred. I would have thought you'd have wanted Betty to come. I mean, she is nearer your age, isn't she? Now where you off?
Gonna stretch my legs, aren't I?
On your own?
Not much flipping choice, is there?
Oh, well, if you don't want me to come.
Eh?
For a walk.
What do you mean? You and me together on our own, like?
Why not?
Oh, come on, what are we waiting for?
Right.
Go on, Chuck.
I won't be long, Betty.
OK, love.
Just stretching us legs.
Right, Toto.
I say, Betty.
What?
If we're not back in 3 hours, send for a search party. Come on, let's get
No,
cracking.
Betty will be back by, Hellfire, have you seen the time?
I think there's plenty of time.
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's never.
It is. How long did it take us to get here?
Oh, best part of half an hour, love.
Oh, we'd better be getting our skates on.
Come on, it's quicker on the way back.
What? Mrs. Walker will be doing flipping handstands.
What about our walk?
Oh, some other time, Chuck. Why didn't you say something earlier on? Come on, Betty, love, give me a hand with this lot.
Come in, lovey.
Never mind. Go on, get in the car if you want to get back. I'll do it.
Oh, well, if you say so.
The flaming well do. Go on.
Come on, love, tell them about it. Come on, it's a wet blanket.
Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, it wasn't so bad, was it? But he's such a miserable devil, isn't he?
Take the notice on me, don't mean it.
Take no notice and make me sick. Well, come on. I don't care. Come on, let's get off of him.
Oh, Fred.
What now?
Thanks, Chuck, for a lovely afternoon.
Yeah, that goes for me and all, love.
Get in the car.
Take the notice. Fred, we're moving!
Put the handbrake on!
I've got it!
The handbrake! Pull it up! Pull it, pull it!
I am doing!
Pull it harder!
I can't!
Pull it harder!
Look! Are you just going to stand there, watching us drown?
We're sinking, you know. We're up to our ankles.
Why did you pull the flaming handbrake up?
I did put it on! It came straight up!
How do you mean straight out? It can't have come straight out. I've just had the flaming thing fixed at Young Tills. Has it been there always?
Look, save that for the insurance man, all right, lovey?
Yes, for God's sake, do something before we're up to us necks.
If I throw you the keys, can you catch them? Start the car.
Don't be so damn silly. We daren't budge. One move and this thing will start floating.
You got the keys. You're the driver. You get out here and start it!
Yes, come on.
Rapid!
Come on, Fred.
Come on, you Jessie!
Hang on.
Stand in there, lad.
Oh,
my God.
Hang on a minute.
Well, come
Go.
on. Oh, God.
Don't go anywhere.
We're stuck here. No lifeboats. All hands to the pumps. Waiting for the band to start up. Nearer my God to thee. And he stood there, covering himself for the flaming inquest.
Oh, sit still, will you? Slam the boot lid and we're launched. Keep bobbing about and we'll be 7 fathoms under. Oh, come on.
Fred!
Oh, it's no good. It's as dead as a flipping doornail.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. It's that young flaming Tilsey that's done this, it is. It's not my fault.
Look, will you stop fidgeting, the pair of you? Slightest movement and the current will catch us.
Current? It's a lake, is this, Betty? There's no currents. There's more currents on a flipping Eccles cake.
It's all right you saying that, but I've heard the people being swept away.
I suppose it could be worse. Could be in Florida. Could be sharks all over the shop.
Well, I know what I'm going to have to do. I'll get out of here, I'll go and find a phone, I'll ring Mrs. Walker and I'll explain that we'll be a few minutes late and then I'll get hold of the AA.
Fred, we know you've got a drink problem, but is now the time?
I'll give you a little bit of advice.
What?
If the water starts rising, get the aerial up and hang your knickers on. Won't call any lifeguards, but at least it'll keep the sharks off.
Oh, charming.
I'll bet that phone's been vandalised. And as for Thayer, if he's paid his subs, I'm Esther Williams.
Hi there! Come on, sailor girls, look lively!
Where have you been? We're down to us last distress rocket.
Where do you think I've been? I've been looking for the flaming phone booth, haven't I? They don't grow on trees round here, you know. Anyway, the top and bottom of it is I've got a taxi booked.
A taxi? Am I being towed out?
Well, I couldn't get the AA.
My membership's lapsed. Ask him if he's phoned MW.
Have you phoned Mrs. Walker?
Well, no, I couldn't. I haven't got any more change.
No more change, Steve.
Well, not for it. We'll just have to get his feet wet.
Oh, no, Betty. Not on your life. That ex-member of the AA out there is going to carry us.
Oh, be careful. All right. Just steady with her, you.
Go on. Go on, get a good hold.
I'm gone.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm in...
Are you all right?
Are you right there?
I'm gone.
Well, hold on then.
I'm Fred.
There you are, Chuck. Are you all right? Are you right?
I'm stuck it. I'm on.
Well, go on, you daft apers. Don't forget to come back for me, Fred.
Oh, give over, Betty. It's only up to your knees.
Listen, my knees get chilled, I'll be crippled.
Never mind your knees are about my flaming back.
Oh,
Can't stand much of this flaming punishment, I can't.
Frederick, my boy, things were bad. You had more than enough to answer for before. But now, you have put the top hat on things with a vengeance.
Oh, belt up, will you?
You have done me and my gorgeous new outfit the final, the most unforgivable mischief. Not content with doing your damnedest to try and feed me to the flaming fishes, you have put me down, right slap bang, in the middle of a flaming cowplop. Come for a little trip, he says. In the Rover, he says. We end up shipwrecked, marooned and covered in cow mud.
Hey, I deserve a flipping life-saving medal and these two won't split on the blooming taxi fare. Hey, what happened?
Don't talk to me.
Ask him, I'm beyond words.
I'll tell you what happened, Len. I've only saved them from a watery grave, that's all. This one's kidding on she's got a sprained ankle, but when it comes to pay for the taxi fare, oh yes, moving like flipping greased lightning, aren't you?
I trust you had an enjoyable trip.
Fred enjoyed this trip, Mrs. Walker. 2 staggers, 1 twirl. We end up in 3 foot of water. Charlie Chaplin would have been sick with envy.
Oh, very droll, very
Wasn't
droll.
our fault, Mrs. Walker. It was Fred.
He got this idea the Rover could float.
Bet if you don't mind, I'm in no mood for jokes. We have had an extremely fraught hour and a half. I am not feeling 100%, and if Mrs. Duckworth hadn't kindly stepped into the breach, we would have had to close the doors. I'll hear your explanations in the living room.
Master Dog's home.
Get through, Fred. It's all your fault.
What do you mean not coming? Just hang on a minute.
Feet are absolutely screaming.
Couldn't one of you put the flaming handbrake on?
Oh, shut your face. Just had enough.